Hey, what's up, everybody? BDO44 coming in with you with another video. All right, so the score was 121-92. The Lakers lose the game in Oklahoma City. I didn't even watch much of that second half. It was on, but I wasn't watching it. I was paying attention to other things while it was just playing in the background. This game was pretty much over in the second quarter. If I'm being completely honest with you guys, you saw my halftime video. That's pretty much the same sentiment I have at the end of the game. So let's go by quarter, get through the stats and commentate a little bit on what we saw. Lakers in the first quarter, 18, Thunder 30. Second quarter, Lakers 20, Thunder 40. Third quarter, Lakers 26, Thunder 30. Fourth quarter, the Lakers finally won a quarter, 28-21 in garbage time. Team stats, let's get straight to it. Lakers shot 40% on the game from the field, 31-77, and 31% from the three, 11-35, 67% from the free throw line, 19-28. It's terrible. The Thunder, 44 of 88 from the field, 50%, 12 of 39 from the three, 30%, and 21 of 23 from the line, 91%. Both teams had 42 rebounds. Lakers had 9 offensive boards. Thunder had 6. Thunder had 28 assists to the Laker 19. Thunder had 14 steals to the Laker 9. Thunder had 4 blocks. The Lakers didn't have any total turnovers. The Lakers total turnovers. 20 for the Lakers, 26 points off of those. And OKC, 12 turnovers, 13 conceded off of those. Lakers had 16 fast break points to the Thunder 10. And the Thunder had 48 points in the paint to the Laker 30. Both teams fouled 19 times. Thunder at one point were up by 37 points. The Lakers were up by 5 early in the game. Let's get to the box score here. Start with the Lakers. Rui Hachimura, 33 minutes of play, 13 points, 1 assist, 5 rebounds, 2 steals, 5 of 11 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3. He was a minus 35, the worst on the night. DeAndre Ayton, 26 minutes of play, 6 points, 3 offensive boards, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 4 turnovers, 3 of 5 from the field, minus 18. That is not good, DA. We've been very, very happy with you, but this road trip has been awful, bro. Marcus Smart, 28 minutes of play, 9 points, 1 rebound, 1 steal, 1 of 5 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, minus 21. I had a hard time with his shooting tonight. Real hard time with it. Luka Doncic, 33 minutes of play, 19 points, 7 assists, 7 rebounds, 2 steals, 7 of 20 from the field, 1 of 7 from 3, 4 of 7 from the free throw line, minus 31. It's a bad night for Luka, man. Bad night. Austin Reeves, 30 minutes of play, 13 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 5 turnovers, 4 of 12 from the field, or 5 from 3, minus 24. Bad night for Austin Reeves. Maxi Kleber chipped in with 3 points, 2 offensive boards, 4 rebounds in total, 1 of 2 from the field, 1 of 1 from 3, plus 6. So that's a bright spot. In garbage time, he played well. Welcome back, Maxi. JV Vanderbilt, 6 points, 2 offensive boards, 10 total boards, 2 assists, 3 turnovers, 2 of 4 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3. I like how he's been rebounding the ball as of late. There's a couple plays down there that I shook my head at, but his energy was good. Jake LaRavia, 22 minutes of play, 5 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 1 of 6 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, minus 9. Not good. Dalton Connect had a good game. 19 minutes, 16 points. That's pretty dang good. 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal, 6 of 7 from the field, 4 of 5 from 3. Minus 1. It's the best game Dalton Connect's had in a while. Good. Very good. If I take anything from this game that's worth talking about, is how good Dalton Connect played in just 19 minutes of play. He was good. Jackson Hayes, 14 minutes, 2 points, 2 rebounds, 1 of 1 from the field, minus 17. And Bronny James, 8 minutes of play, did not score, but did have an assist. A steal, a rebound, and 2 assists. 0 of 4 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3, plus 6. So, yeah, Dalton Connect is the only thing that really stood out, is a real positive for me. Everybody else struggled mightily, and that's that. Oklahoma City Thunder, Hartenstein, 20 minutes of play, 11 points, 8 rebounds, 2 offensive, 1 steal, 5 of 6 from the field, plus 14. Chet Holmgren, also 11 points in 20 minutes. 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 blocks, 4 of 7 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, plus 16. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, as usual, 29 minutes, 30 points, a point a minute. Every game over the last 6 games, he's done this exact same thing. It's really, really strange how he's been able to pull that off. 5 rebounds, 9 assists, 2 steals, 10 of 18 from the field, 2 of 7 from 3, and 8 of 9 from the free throw line, plus 25. He was awesome. He gets the game ball. Cason Wallace, 24 minutes of play, 6 points, 2 steals, 1 assist, 2 of 6 from the field, 0 of 3 from 3, plus 24 there. A.J. Mitchell, 14 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals, 3 turnovers, 6 of 13 from the field, 1 of 5 from 3, plus 18. Jay Will, 6 points in 20 minutes, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 of 6 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3, plus 21. Brooks Barnhizer, 8 minutes, 2 points, 2 boards, 1 steal, 1 of 1 from the field, minus 6. Ousmane Dieng, 15 minutes of play, 10 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 5 of 8 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3, minus 2. Carlson, 17 minutes of play, did not score, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block, 0 of 4 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3, minus 2 on the night, 17 minutes. AC, Alex Caruso, killing his old team, 17 minutes of play, 10 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 4 of 7 from the field, 2 of 3 from 3, plus 19. Isaiah Joe had 35 minutes on the night, 21 points, 5 assists, 2 rebounds, 2 steals, 5 of 11 from the field, 4 of 10 from 3, all 7 free throws hit, plus 24. He was really good out there. And Youngblood came in for garbage time, 8 minutes, 1 rebound, 1 turnover, 0-1 from the field, 0-1 from 3, minus 6. Lakers were really, really, really bad tonight. Thunder were really, really, really good tonight, and that is pretty much the end of it. It's really that simple. We got thoroughly demoralized. We turned the ball over a lot. This game, like I said, was over early in the second quarter. Early in the second quarter, it was over. Like, they really jumped out ahead, stumped us out, kicked us, spit on us, danced on our graves, dug us back up, killed us again, rinse and repeat about 4 times, and then walked out of the gym. That's exactly how that went. This was one of the worst thorough butt whoopings I've seen in my life, honestly. In that first half, it was some of the most dominating basketball I've ever seen my team experience. We've beaten people like this, but rarely have we been a respectable team and gotten beaten like this. Rarely. To consider yourself a good team, because when the Lakers were bad with the kids, yeah, we had blowouts like this. When we, had nothing but lottery picks on the squad or a bunch of bad players, yeah, we got beat like this, no problem. But to think that you were a good team and to consider yourself a contender, so to speak, to have gotten beat like that, you don't see it very often. We are 8-4 on the year, and you just don't expect the Los Angeles Lakers to fall victim to such a thorough, dominating performance. But this is the defending champions. They have a better team, and we have been playing bad basketball on the road as of late. And I said it. I prepared us for this after the Charlotte game. I was like, look, man, we're not playing well enough to go into the champ's house right now. We're not taking games seriously. We got beat by an Atlanta team with hardly no stars on the floor. Went into Charlotte, barely got the victory. Played with our food, acted like we were better than we were. We haven't been playing well. You know what I'm saying? And this was predictable. This was set up the way that it looked. You weren't going to have much success against a well-oiled Oklahoma City team with the way that we've been playing. Even if we were playing our best ball, you probably still get beat by this team, but at least you give yourself a fighting chance. We're not playing good ball. And you want to go into that building? No, you're not going to have much of a success at all. And so that's what we saw. A team that didn't have much success out there. From start to finish, they thoroughly outplayed the Lakers. Turnover after turnover after turnover, score after score after score. And, their defense really forced us into some tough shots. And we took them and we bricked them. Marcus Smart was really tough tonight to watch because he was taking shots he had no business taking based on the percentages. You're open, that's cool, but like, you're throwing possessions away. We can't afford to have possessions thrown away. You know what I mean? We're not playing well enough defensively to even compete with this team, so that we're bricking shots. We're turning the ball over too much already. We can't afford lost possessions to poor shooters taking wild shots. Not to single him out, because I saw a lot of people doing that tonight, but he was the one that frustrated me in that first half, and a lot of his bricks turned into fast break points for the Thunder that they capitalize on time after time after time, man. This is a thorough butt kicking. We got beat in a lot of areas tonight. We got demoralized, and this game was over very early in the game, man. Very early in the game. There was a lot of garbage time out there. And our shooting was just not good enough to even face this team, man. LaRavia shot poorly. Luka shot poorly. Marcus Smart shot poorly. Ayton barely attempted any shots. I don't know. I guess he's going through the motions right now. And that's something that we came to expect in regards to his reputation. He just has these lulls where he just doesn't play hard and doesn't really contribute and just kind of just mopes. And he's going through that right now. This is part of his DNA. You got to deal with this. This is why he probably shouldn't be your starter. He'd be an amazing backup center, but you want somebody better than him ahead of him so that you don't have to rely on him, because when he goes through this, whatever that thing is that he's going through, it lasts. It lasts and it lasts. And this is what Phoenix saw. This is what Portland saw, and now we're going through it with him. We needed him to be the Ayton that we seen in the start of the season, and instead he turned into the Ayton that he's always been, just a guy that kind of goes in and out of focus and in and out of energy, and your team's going to drag down along with him when he's playing like this. Only 5 shots attempted, 4 turnovers. I mean, I can't, only 5 rebounds tonight. I can't do anything with that, Ayton. If you want to get paid at the end of the year, you can't have too many more performances like this, because you already have a reputation of doing this. And when you're going up against the champs, 26 minutes of play, you only give me 5 shots up, only 5 boards. I'm telling you, brother, we'll be calling for you to be traded in no time if this is what we're going to continue to see. I'm just being honest with you. You ain't going to last here in LA. We don't have patience. You know what I mean? We've had great success with centers, and you gave us a taste of what it looks like when you're playing well. But this aspect of your personality, it ain't going to work if you keep this up, brother. It's just not. Not with us. So I'm just being honest. And Austin Reeves, 13 points, 5 turnovers, 4-12. He was just launching threes just like Smart was. This is the part of Austin's game that I don't like. And the inefficiency comes, but the shots come plentiful. Throwing possessions away. You can't do that against the Thunder. We have to be as good of an executing team on the offensive end against elite defense as humanly possible, because you can't stop the Thunder. They're going to out-rebound you. They have more energetic players than you. They play harder than you. They have more talent than you. Their bench players are significantly better than yours. And it just is what it is. You cannot possibly give yourself a chance if you're going to be launching lazy offensive attempts against a team that is this elite in so many different areas. The Thunder are the best team in basketball, and they have players that are only getting better because they're all young. And so it's one of those situations where you could totally see this team becoming a dynasty, if I'm being honest with you. They're only going to get better. They're missing half of their talent. They got lottery picks that are not even out there. First round picks that are hurt for the season. Guy that they picked up in the draft this year hurt for the season. The guy they picked up last year is going through some health issues. These people are going to get better. J-Dub, second best player on their team, he's hurt. Some of their other role players that they won the championship with all hurt, and they still were able to thoroughly run circles around a Laker team that calls themselves the second best team in the Western Conference. They're going to destroy the league this year. Oklahoma City, if they don't win the championship, I would be thoroughly surprised. They're so much better than everybody. And tonight was just another testament to that being the case. This was, if I'm being honest with you, less about the Lakers and more about the Thunder just being so much better than the Lakers. Lakers came out there, played the way they've been playing. If they were playing against the Pelicans or something, they probably would have won the game. If you would have played against an average team, you probably would have won. Going up against the team? Nah, hell nah. This is what you get. you get beat like this. And so I'm not surprised. This is what I was preparing us for. I knew this was coming because how the Lakers been playing, how the Thunder have been playing, and you put those two things together, you get a 30-point loss. And, you know, that's just what it is. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's playing great ball. A.J. Mitchell is breaking out. You know, AC is in his prime. Isaiah Joe shooting ball great. Hartenstein's playing the best ball of his career. Holmgren's coming off a game where he didn't miss a shot. Cason Wallace, one of the best defensive players on the perimeter you're going to find. Like, they have a significantly better team than not only us, but everybody else too, man. They're better than every single team in this league by a whole lot. It's them and it's everybody else. That's really what it is, man. I would be very surprised if this team doesn't win 70 games this season. They should win 70 games. They are favored to win every basketball game they're in for the rest of the season, if you ask me. And they're only going to get healthier from here. So you could play your best ball and still lose against this team, but when you play bad ball, you're going to get embarrassed. And that is exactly what happened. And that stands for the Lakers and all the other teams in the league as well. So that's pretty much what it is. The MVP gets the game ball once again. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, point a minute, man. Plus 25, 30 points, 9 assists, 5 boards, 2 steals, 10 to 18 from the field. He didn't really have to even work that hard. 2 of 7 from the 3. He didn't have to work that hard. This was not a difficult game for him. This is a regular old run-of-the-mill layup basketball game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's it, man. That's really it. Luka, you're a great player of the highest order, but tonight you look like a regular guy, man. You didn't give us what we needed. We didn't get the performance we needed from Luka. Your defense against him made him look slow and out of shape. It really did. Austin Reeves, same thing. Our lack of athleticism out there really shined in a negative way against this basketball team. Jake LaRavia, I don't know where you're at, bro, but this type of scrubbery, man, we can't deal with this. This is the problem that I have with our role players right now. They showed us that they have real good upside or really good abilities to go, like their ceiling's pretty high. LaRavia, Ayton, Smart, their ceiling's high, but their floor is this. And when you're going up against the best team in basketball, I ain't trying to see your floor, man. You know what I mean? And then you got players like Jackson Hayes, Vando, severely limited. You know what I mean? They're just not, you ain't going to run into that type of stuff over there. They don't have that problem. Ousmane Deng is a lottery pick. AC is a champion. Isaiah Joe was a fantastic developed player. Like I said, A.J. Mitchell, going to be an all-star if he keeps this up. Cason Wallace, all he needs is a bigger opportunity to be an all-star. Shai, MVP. Chet Holmgren, perennial all-star. Hartenstein playing all-star ball. They got too much talent for this. You can't do this. You can't play bad against them. You know, that's really what it is. And like I said, J-Dub ain't even out there. Their second best player is not even there. He out. So this team gonna win the championship probably this year and next year, man. I'm just telling y'all the truth. I don't see anybody beating them. I really don't. And so we have a nice team. We really love what we have, but this team, OKC, exists, and because of it, it's gonna be very difficult for anybody else to win right now. That's the essence of domination, man. They're 12-1 for a reason, and I do not expect them to slow down. In fact, I expect for them to get better. DDR44. I thank y'all for watching. Wow.